The only thing that I interpret in my learning is my education. It's just because the education system in my country is totally outdated. It means the Bangladesh education system is totally outdated. I can say this as a liberated citizen of Bangladesh. It's not my own comment. It's not my comment for the people. I'm just telling it. I'm just trying to prove it right now. So, guys, if you have a mobile phone right now, second hand, or if you have a laptop, if you just Google the word, university makes me. If you write and stop the typing, do you know the fast automatic answers? It says, university makes me depressed, anxious, feel like to failure, stupid. Because our education system is totally outdated. Google, by the way, the tech gen right now, right? That happens to have a lot of developers, coders and programmers, but 15% of them don't have a professional college degree. But after that, they're making a lot of changes. They're making a lot of developers. They're making a lot of apps as well. They're making a lot of softwares. So they're making the changes of ICT, changes the world. And they are the only one who can change the world right now. That's my idea, in my eye. So what we can do? Let me prove something to you. Our education system is totally outdated. It's just because it was built in 1900 and it was built for the people of industrial age. And it was built for themselves to have a creative life in the industrial age. It's been changed right now. Let me show something new. Let me tell you something. Do you know, guys, if you have a mobile phone right now, you know the version of your mobile phone. Can you please make sure, did you have the same mobile phone before 3 years ago? No. The answer is no. So you want all of these things updated. You want the updated laptop version. You want the updated version of mobile phone. You want the updated bike. So everything should be updated in your life. But the platform which actually updates, which actually makes and impacts the whole humanity in this world is education. And this is actually more than 100 years old and hasn't been changed. What do? There's no answer. By the way, Peter Diamandis says, from 2016 to 2012, we will have as many as technological changes, as many as we have from 1900 to 2016. So it means more than 20,000%. More than 2,000% growth. So what? Everything should be learned. The education system that we have in our country, every day we go to school, colleges, every day we just open our books, teacher says open your book, raise your hand, say something, that's it. Nothing happening. The job opportunity that we have, that you have right now, like 3D model design, graphic design, 3D animations, computer operators, there are many new working opportunities we have available on internet. Didn't exist 5 years ago. Do you have this kind of information in your school books and college books? No. What do we do? How can we learn that? So that's the problem, and that's why I'm telling the platform which actually impacts the whole humanity has been updated. It's almost 100 years old. So what can we do in order to update our education system? I'm not telling to change your education system. I'm just telling you to make some extra learning process. You should create your own learning process. That's what I'm telling right now. Because you want to be unique, and we are unique. So everything we use in our life, every part of our life should be unique. Why education system is the same as other people? No, it should be the same. It should be unique for yourself. So let me share one thing. The students of Harvard University, the students of big universities, popular universities in this world, the education that they are getting is good. But what can we do? We are living in a small country. We are living in Bangladesh. We are living in Kenya. We are living in India. We are living in Saudi Arabia. We can't travel. We can't do anything, and we don't have that much money to go there. But we have internet. The same courses are being uploaded on online websites. If you go to Udemy, you can learn everything from photography to programming. And the courses are very much cheaper. So whatever you want to know in this world right now, and if you want to know about this world right now, if you make something if you actually want to do something great in the future, if you want to make changes in your life, and there's no alternative rather than YouTube, online websites, blogs, articles. e-books, that kind of things you need to use in life. Otherwise, there's nothing can be happen in your life if you're just studying, just doing a job, or if you're just studying in the purpose of job. I mean, in future you just want to have a job, then you will have a salary, and that's your life and that's your goal. You're not a person of this age. You're a person of the age of industrial country, industrial world. So our education system is totally outdated and it should be changed. And you actually can't change the education system, and I can't also. So what can we do? We can actually just make a little turnover of our education to online. The education that you have, that you are getting from your school, college, that's fine, but make some new process to learn something from internet. Like you are just student of science or arts background, you are just a student of commerce background, you should know programming, you should know coding, you should know how to do photography, you should know how to use a DSLR camera, how to use a computer, you should know how to register in a website, you should know how to give a motivational speech on the stage. So everything you should know. Just the clean certificate from the book, from the university that you are getting is not life. It's not enough for our life. So hopefully I can say that you actually understand what I'm telling and what's my point actually. So thank you for watching my video, and again, please do something to change your educational process. But whatever I can say is, if you are just study, that's good. Follow the rules that we have in our study life, but just make another process to learn something about ICT, about this world changes, because technological changes are being updated automatically day by day, and you should keep yourself updated.